Alexa, up to. The cool young face of the sea swim on the toe. Life may be sweet, and for this I don't know. See how it feels in the end. I made lullabies play me for you. So strong, sweet and true. Found it reaching from the rain, tapping at your window. Touch your hair, so swift and bright. Strange strangers alive. No, someone must arrive. Something is waiting to be born. Darkness at night, I'm still by your side. Shine inside. All the days we stopped to decide where we should go. We just tried. All of the broken lives we saw through the trees. Oh, no, trees and night. Chips tasty, like the good old days together. No less in line, just keep trucking. Soft machine, close to New Orleans, New York, got the ways and means that just won't let you breathe. Sometimes it's hard worth a dime. If you don't live, the lights all shining on me. Other times I can She wants to fuck you know she is. We don't know that's about to see it okay. All I can say is so permission. Got the fellow soul. Next time, pick a place to go. Truck it, go home. We'll sit and stare down the hall till got the thing about the door. Would like to get some sleep, but I'm terrible. Would never want to let you go. First, down the bourbon street. Settle like a holy man. Knock down, take away everything. Just won't let you breathe. Music hanging around you like a travel. You probably know if you want to settle down. Well, I guess they got it on me so much. Get in the corner, let out the corner. The lights all shine on me. Other times like a belly street. Lately, it's our quest to the breeze. Whoa, into this bed. Trucking, I'm going home. Whoa, baby, back where I belong. Back home, to Johnny Pack's my goal. Get back trucking, oh, get back trucking on. 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 Good morning. This is a sound check. Who's out here? Tick, Tick, Jason, Dan Horn. Raid the Fridge. Greg and John. Good to see you. Let's see. Must be nuts. Kathy, good morning. How does my sound? I sound fine? I'm glad to hear that because I've been having troubles with my audio. And I went into my settings with the help of my daughter, and I think I fixed it. Good. Tick, Tick, do I know you? Just wondering. Alexa, up one. Smokestack lightning. Okay. That's fine, Tick Tick. I'm glad my sound is better because it was unbearable the other day. The volume. I put the water on. Oh, look at that. Hey, Roy. Sounds better? But, Roy, give me a sound check. Testing 1, 2, 3. Are there improvements I could make? Because I think I know. Good morning, Richard. So is Sapphire overrun with clones already? Turn this off. Turn that off. Turn that off. How's that? That might sound better too. It's perfect. Dan, thank you. If it's perfect, I'll take that as good. Kathy, are you still here? I have a question for you. Hey, Twit. I saw you before I went to bed. It was the settings, Twit, yeah. I don't know what I had done, but I had somehow buggered up the settings. And to fix it, I had to go somewhere that I've never been before. So I don't know how it happened. Kind of weird. You know what that was. Blessings, Richard. Blessings. Shining just like gold. Don't you ever cry. Tick Tick from Adelaide. Okay. We have a few Australians that come to the chat. Not least of which is Twit, who's here now. Oh, that's my water. I'll go and grab that in a minute. Roy, you must be up late or early, I guess. I'm not sure. Mark, good morning. How you doing? Yeah, no, I've actually not. I'm a little familiar with Adelaide and with Australia generally. I've never been, but I have taken my time to educate myself about Australia quite a bit. I've had a lot of Australian friends in my life. I better go back and look at the other place. So, Greg, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. You would used to come to AJ's once in a while, but I haven't seen you there in I think a week or better. Okay, I'm gonna go get my tea. Yeah, there's also a Tam Tam, and I've also seen a Tom Tom. I saw Taz this morning too, Dan. I, I said good morning to him. I said, long time no see. Look, here's Tam Tam now. Good morning, Tam Tam. I've also seen a Tom in chat just the other day, and there's sounds like we're going into drums. Tic Tac. There you go. There was a Bam Bam on the Flintstones for sure. Of course, Tic Tacs are great. The thing about the Tic Tacs, Tammy, is I don't know how not to eat them all at once, right? You know, people buy a pack of Tic Tacs and they eat them last 2 days. I couldn't make a pack of Tic Tacs last more than 20 minutes. Yeah, you know what I mean? Problem was I viewed it like candy, and I would eat it like it was candy. Odd job.
You've just heard the Grateful Dead performing live on July 15th, 1989, 33 years ago today at Deer Creek.
So that was
July 15th,
today in Grateful Dead history.
That was the first ever Grateful Dead appearance at Deer Creek. Tomorrow on the show, we're going to jump back 2 years plus about a week and play some great music from the summer tour of 1987. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Jerry, Paul, Mickey, Phil, and Pete.
Sounds from concerts past with today at Grateful Dead history.
I'm not sure what to do there.
7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 a.m. and 4 p.m. Pacific, right here on Sirius.
Yeah, one at a time. But I keep going and going, just like certs, right? You used to buy a roll of certs. I saw it as one serving. The same with the Tic Tacs, or even the Lifesavers. You used to get packs of Lifesavers, right? I saw a pack as one serving. I would just eat them all. We're going to get some drums anyway. Talk about Tom. Alexa, up one. I suppose I could post a link and invite people up on the panel. But I don't know. It's a little early. I don't know if people want to come up. Richard knows how to eat Lifesavers. Hey, Brezing, how you doing? I know you're playing golf today. I heard you yesterday. You were looking forward to it, if I remember correctly. Oh, I don't know. It's just I just push it back with my hand. That's all I do. Yeah, with all different flavored Lifesavers. I don't even know if I still see those in the store. I might have to keep my eyes open now that I've mentioned them. I better spell his name right. We got a nice drum solo going on. They are available in Canada. I don't know if I've seen them. I have to have a look, open my eyes, and see what I see. I used to buy the 1 penny candies, the butterscotches, and the root beer barrels. Remember the root beer barrels from like when you were a kid? Cost a penny. They had them on the counter at the store, at the deli. Hey, Dixie. Good morning. Vintage candy store. Stu. I'm sorry, I'm composing on another device and I'm fucked up. Built to last. Yowza. That was a hell of a transition from that drums into that built to last. They must have practiced that. Or maybe there was a cut and I didn't hear it. I don't know. No, that was Mickey Hart and Billy Kreutzmann playing the drums there. That's who that was. Mickey Hart and Billy Kreutzmann. If you have any interest, you can look them up. Yeah. How the hell does he spell his name? Kreutzmann. I don't know how Billy Kreutzmann spells his name. Yeah, I know what to do. I won't bother spelling it. That'll be better. You got it, Ray. EUTZMA, 2 N's on the end. I don't remember getting 4 pieces for a penny, Dan. I know, but I do remember that there was a selection of 1 penny candies. I always took the butterscotch and the root beer barrels, which I don't see root beer barrels anymore. Let me see what's going on. Geez, Pastor, you don't even say good morning. Okay. Or maybe I missed it. Oh, there you are. I see. I'm sorry. I had to scroll back. Of course, I got involved answering the questions. I'm sorry about that. It would run off the screen. I had to go all the way back. Online, Dixie, maybe. Yeah. Or like Dan said, maybe in a vintage candy store. I know there are vintage candy stores not far away. Spell it right, Doug. Yep, you're right, Dan. Chumley has a vintage candy store. If I ever get back to Vegas, and I may actually go by and have a look at Chumley's store. We used to have a vintage candy store here in Nyack, but it's been gone for over a decade now. And it's like Richard said, it wasn't long and skinny though. But it had bins up the middle, like rows of bins. I guess I should.
I'm just getting into it here. Hello, this is Bill Chrysler. Reminding you, there was nothing.
Sugar Daddy? Oh, I used to get the Charleston chews. You stretch them out like eyes of the world.
Right outside, lazy summer morning. Ain't got time to party, so pretty. Right outside, lazy day.
Of winter, summer, home.
Walking well, and not that you please smile.
Shoelace red licorice whips. Yeah. Let the morning brings. I gotta stop singing. Oddly enough, Richard, I don't actually drink root beer in a can, although I could have one, but the overwhelming sassafras thing kind of. But root beer barrels I love, like candy. I don't know if that's common, but I wouldn't buy a root beer in the store if I was thirsty. I always wanted Pepsi. Gregor, thank you. I'm playing the Serious Grateful Dead channel. Yeah, it's Eyes of the World, yeah. Alexa, up one. Oh, I couldn't whistle either. Okay, we'll post opposing viewpoints. I'm going to say, for the record, I prefer Pepsi to Coke. I have said for decades now, I've said that Pepsi is the nectar of the gods, and I meant it. But no, it's again my opinion. Oh look, here's Brock. Listen, Brock, you knucklehead, you still have me blocked in chat now for like a month. I really wish you would unblock me, Brock, because I enjoy talking with you in chat. I don't know. But I do note that you still come to my live stream. You're welcome to come. Yeah, hey, Brock. Okay.
I got to find out that you are the eyes of the world.
Hey, Ray. I listened to you play last night at Jimbo's. You sounded great. As always, you always sound great. Thank you. Thank you for playing. Yeah, Roy. You know, Brock has... I'm sure that he was trying to block the clone. I'm not sure of that, but I kind of assume he was trying to block my clone and blocked me like 3 weeks ago now. He continually comes to my live stream, which is fine. I don't really have any issue with Brock at all. I just don't know why he keep me blocking chat. You know, when I was very young, like a kid, RC was quite popular. Like before I had formed opinions of my own. Like when I didn't buy my own sodas, when my mom bought them for me. Okay, we got Old Mechanic going live. Let's have a look-see. And so my mother would buy RC Cola.
It's always checks are better when the deal goes down.
You got The Loser. Good one. I'm gonna listen to this song because I like it. Alexa, up one. I've just gone and said hello to Old Mechanic on his site. I don't have the volume on though, so I don't know if he's gonna talk to me. He just went. Old Mechanic just went live.
Every day's my job. I can all return says Emily. Won't you push me, baby? 'Cause I'm going alone. And you know I'm only living for the cold. All that I am asking for is one good dollar. I could pay you back with one good dollar. You can look around about the wide world. You'll never find another honest man.
Yes. I have had people on my panel talk to Alexa and tell her what to do. Absolutely, Roy. Or Richard, sorry. A couple of examples. Who did it was One Love did it first, and then someone else was doing it, I think, to fuck with me a little bit. Hey, Mountain Man.
Push me, baby, 'cause I'm only alone. But I know I've been on something you won't never know. Don't you touch me, girl, just a cup of cold coffee.
Terry, good morning, Terry. How are you? And drinking I could tell
the queen of diamonds by the way she sung.
Yeah, Terry. I'm not judging you just because you get up late. A joke, Terry. I know. I got no chance of losing this time. I got no chance of losing. Uh-oh. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. This is from the 70s. This is an early loser, and Jerry's going to play it nice. Okay, Kathy, you never did get back to me if you're here. I was hoping to hear back from you. I better check on the other one. Today's Friday. There's a rodeo at the Jackson Hole Rodeo tonight also. 8 o'clock local time in Jackson Rodeo. When I lived in Jackson, I used to go to the rodeo. One of the things we did as a family, we knew people who rode in the fucking rodeo. Tough people. But I think the Sheridan Rodeo is a much bigger event than the Jackson Rodeos, and it'd probably be televised, but it might not be. I'm sure there'll be a YouTube feed.
Sure tell the ones that want their tickets over the radio. Since it costs a lot to win.
So now they played Loser Deal. That is very, very unusual for them to play both songs back to back. I'm going to have to look this up. Assuming we're still in the same show.
I'll get your bells for 10 good solid years. I told you about all that went down, it would burn off.
There's got to be an editing thing. I don't believe they would have played Loser and Deal back to back. I don't know. Where's Sky Jellyfeather? He would straighten me out on that point. I'm coming.
Since you pulled the line with me, tighten up my shoe. I hate to leave you sitting there on those lonesome blues. Goes to show you don't ever know what each country playing slow. Wait till that deal go down. Don't you let that deal go down. Oh no. So you call somebody to me.
Hi, Tesh. Good morning. City Show. Hello. Sorry, I've been talking with other people in other places. So, City Show. It's true. It's true, Dan. They come from everywhere. There you go, Mountain Man. You learn something new every day. Let that Uh-oh, where am I?
You have the key to the Dan Archives. 4 performances 3 times per day. The Grateful Dead from Morrison, Colorado, September 7th, 1985. Coming up at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific on the Grateful Dead channel.
Their City Show is going to straighten us out on this.
Now when your mother sends back for your invitation,
I think this is Queen Jane approximately. A Bob Dylan song. Right, Queen Jane?
with all of your creations, won't you come and see me, Queen Jane? Won't you come see me, Queen Jane?
You got it, Mountain Man?
Now the blonde lady wants back all that she has left you.
Yeah, if widespread's coming, there'll be a lot of heads in town, Mountain Man. The Beacon, I've been to the Beacon. I've seen widespread more times than I need to. You know, widespread, the show's okay. There's a lot of heads there, but get kind of over the music. But yeah, if you are a spread head, then you're going to be here in New York shortly, I think, for a big show. I don't know. When I first saw widespread, Mountain Man, they were the opening act for my buddy Jerry Joseph and the Jack Mormons were playing. But at the time, Jerry's band was called Little Women. He had a different band before the Jack Mormons. And so the first time I saw widespread Panic was in a bar with less than 200 people. They were the opening act for Little Women. I've seen Fish a few times. Once again, I saw Fish in the 80s when they played in bars on the Killington Road up in Vermont. And there would literally be 100 people or less at the Fish shows I had been to. They got very big afterwards, obviously. I've seen them in Jackson, not a huge venue. But when I first started going to fish shows, it was probably 1987, 1988, something like that, 87 maybe. And I was going up to Vermont to ski and to see people. And they were actually friends. My buddy, who I knew best in Jackson, his name Messy Jesse, he worked for Burton Snowboards in Vermont. He was buddies with Trey, Anastasia. Like, they were buddies, like, since they were kids. CNK, thank you for coming. I should pay more attention to the chat. I used to watch a local band from up there called, oh wait, it'll come to me. I forgot the name. But they used to play with fish. How do they enforce that? They make you... I mean, how do they enforce that? I just don't know. Hello, Purple Storm. Good morning. How do you enforce a no cell phone policy? I mean, you could almost take a cell phone anywhere. Are they going to search you for your cell phone? Really? I don't know how they can enforce that. I'll be back.
Telling all the bandits that you turn your other cheek to. If I'm down in Malibu, maybe you want someone that you don't have to speak to. Won't you come and see me, Queen Jane? Won't you come 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 see me, Queen Jane?
When those feelings go bad, and the family talks about what I had. You said, Doctor, Mr. M.D., what can you tell me? What did it mean? He said, yeah. For you, nothing. Good love, all you got to have love. Everybody got to have love. Good love, good love. Come on, baby, squeeze me tight. Don't you want your family to be alright? Now, baby, oh sure, I got the fever. You got the cure. And everybody, yeah. For you, love me. Good love, well, you got to have love. Everybody got to have love. Good love, now baby, love.
Now we're jamming. Let's see what I missed. Anything? Post your link, Terry. Anybody's welcome to post their link. They want to promote people. Brock, no. Until you unblock me in chat, I'm not going to humor you. You can come to my chat, my live stream, that's fine. Talk to anybody you want. But I'm not going to humor you until you unblock me in chat. Okay, Brock? Deal? Are you gonna go? You're gonna come up on the panel and live stream your haircut on my panel? John, a serious offer. I'll post the link if you want. Let me know when you're going. Go to Terry B's channel, look him up, put his name in the top, and then select search by channel. You'll find him. Okay. Chat looks pretty good. Although I haven't read it all, so. So what are you 6? So that's at noon my time. I don't know if I'll still be on at noon my time. It's only 8:30 here. Oh, 2.5 hours. I thought it was 3.5. I'm wrong. 2.5 hours. I don't know if I'll still be on then, but if I am, you're welcome. My offer stands, Tanya. Well, forgive the fuck out of me, Terry. C and K, post your links too if you want.
I was told I look like Larry Fine from the Three Stooges. That's what I was told. Anyway, I don't know. I know women get their hair cut and it's like you can't even tell when they're done. Often, I find. JC just went live. I just got the notification. Good morning, Vian. How are you? I don't know. John Goodman, really? Maybe. Roy speaking funny languages. Konnichiwa? Hurricane, about the boxer. That was a true story in New Jersey about the song Hurricane. I'm not sure what the relevance to cell phones is, though, Mountain Man, but I know about Bob Dylan's his song Hurricane. Look up the history on that. It's a true story about a boxer who was falsely convicted. He was more or less railroaded. I don't know what the relevance to cell phones is. I just don't. Is Roy speaking Japanese? Dan? I didn't know that. Yeah, Richard, like I said, I don't know what relevance it has to cell phones, though. I really don't. But maybe someone will tell me. Sorts nut. Okay. You can help me to understand what that means, maybe. Keith, good morning. Sorry, I didn't ignore. I knew you were there. I just didn't say hello because I was trying to get out. Keith, this morning at Sapphire. I was just not trying to stay there. Yeah, no worries, Keith. I went in to say something to somebody this morning. I wasn't trying to make conversation with everybody, so I tried to sulk out of there. Sports nut. That's better. Thank you for clarifying that, Mountain Man. I wasn't sure if you were like batshit crazy or what that meant. I just wasn't sure. Ever had a little look down on the ground, so I know Joe. Stretched down his arm, got no tree, when he got through, down was this goodbye in the way, goodbye in the way, hoo-ha! Big head. Like the guy from Rocco's Modern Life. Wasn't that Mr. Big Head? Did you used to watch Rocco? I think I heard Shannon talking about Rocco last night up on Jimbo's panel. And I started thinking, yeah, Rocco was a great fucking show. My kid is 31. He used to watch Rocco. And so I familiarized myself with it. Hello, Queen T. Thank you for coming. Who do you suppose hoo-ha is, huh? Hitesh is your only friend. I got it, hoo-ha. So Hitesh gonna be your only friend. Tell me, Gibbsy, what's with that PFP you got there? That don't look like you. Yeah, Queen T, I will. TGIF. Let's put that in chat, right? Why not? If anybody wants to come up on the panel, just say so in the chat, and I'll drop the link. Thank you, Keith. I guess I could come and have a closer look at you. Yeah, you probably, yeah. If I had my way, I would never be alone. If I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way, I would never be so good. I would never be so good.
The Danny Company Summer Tour 22 is underway. Let's get dancing in the streets with live Danny Company now on the Grateful Dead channel.
Hoo-ha. Not on my head. I take your question as rhetorical. What is that emoji? I can't even see the emoji. I don't know what emoji you used, Hitesh. So Keith, I think so. I'm not exactly sure who they are or why they're here, but like I said, everybody's welcome until I throw them out. What happened to it? Hoo-ha. I went and visited my friend the barber, and he cut it off and left it on his floor, swept it up, Threw it out. Whatever they do with hair from the Florida barbershop, maybe they make pillowcases. I don't know. Yeah, Keith, I noticed that. I mean, I didn't lose it in a fire. Hoo-ha, my hair. So, hoo-ha, if you don't like the way Keith is treating you, you can leave. You don't have to be here. You must remember that you're here of your own free will. Nobody put a gun to your head and made you come here. So, like I said, if people start getting what, in my opinion, is out of hand, then I'll get rid of them. As of now, hoo-ha, let me just say this. I've known Keith a long time, and he's a friend of mine. I've known you, hoo-ha, all of about 4 minutes. Okay? I'm going to put that up, Hitesh. And I've said before, I'm always flattered when a man makes a pass at me. I am. But they're not getting anywhere. Okay, yeah. I do go to Jimmy Riddle. I think I haven't chatted there but one time a while ago. But I do go. Saturday night. That's right, it's Saturday night. Sky Ranger, more people I don't know. I go to the Amsterdam chat, I'm not sure who you're talking to. I go to the Amsterdam chat. I don't chat there, but I read it. I haven't spoken in Amsterdam again in a couple of weeks. Yeah. Right? No idea who Sky Ranger is. Once again, if anyone wants to come up on the panel, just say so, and I'll drop the link. I'm going to leave the typo in. I'm going to leave the typo in there. Yeah, C&K, post anybody's link who you want. And once again, anyone who I've modded in my chat, feel free to post links. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Hank. Okay, so Sky Ranger is Hank. Got it. Thank you, Paul.
The Grateful Dead channel on Sirius XM.
For a crying song.
Looks like rain.
Go to the side of there. The covers were still warm where you can lay. here again. It's over. I love you. That's not gonna change. Run me around, make me hurt again and again.
I'm ignoring you all for a while because I'm busy doing other things. But I'll be with you soon, don't worry.
Did you ever wake up to the sound?
Street cats.
Making love. Guess from their cries you were listening to a cry.
I'm back. Good morning, Donald. Sorry, I was cruising around doing other things. I just was. I'm back now.
It's just the last thing that they can have. All they're trying to make it.
Ramona, good morning. Thank you for coming. Okay.
I only want to lose you. I don't want to tie you down. Fence you in the lights.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Just think. I've gotten used to having you around. Landscape would be empty. You were gone. It's alright, I love you. That's not gonna change. Put me around, make me hurt again and again. I just just to sing you love songs written in the letters of your name. Rain the storm, oh, it surely looks like rain. Oh, surely looks like rain. Surely rain, surely looks like rain.
Charles Papa is here, huh? Who am I missing now?
Looks like rain. I know that it's surely looks like rain. Surely looks like rain.
Donald, I hope you're well today. There's mosquitoes on the river.
Let mosquitoes home. Fish rising like birds. You've been hot for 7 weeks now. Too hot to even sleep. Did you hear what I said? Sleep minded. Or it could have been. But there seems to be a view. I can feel it. This year it comes again.
Hey, Joker lady, thank you for coming. Uh-oh, I better scroll down. I've been very busy this morning tooling around doing other things. I'm not ignoring you, that's why I have the music up. Joker's lady, thank you for coming. Well, thank you, C&K. I appreciate you pointing that out. I'm not going to get my knickers in a twist over the thumbs up or not. I appreciate them, though, and I appreciate you saying so.
People joining while the music plays a man. Well, there's something that's on fire. Breezy rooster calling tonight. Well, the lightning roll on. Oh, we sing about the rain. Ringing out the children's dream. And the band keeps playing on. Keep on dancing through the daytime. Keep on living the song.
I hear somebody. Alexa, down 2. Okay, that's that. Hi, Tesh, I'm in my house. You've been here before. You've seen me here before. That's the kitchen, right? The house isn't completely finished. We're still working on it. House was built in the 1870s. We bought it. It needed a lot of work. We've been fixing it up. I tore all the walls out. There were 4 rooms on this floor. Now there's 1, and we just sit in it. One big room. Yep. Hi, Tesh. What do you mean by that? Yeah, Dan knickers are quite popular. Yeah, the foundation is 22 by 26, so it's small, just over 400 feet per floor. But we have a basement, 2 floors, and an attic. And we use all 4 floors. So we get a little bit of room. Very small house, though. Like the foundation is small. 22 by 26. People have living rooms that big. You know what I mean? What does Hoo-Ha want to know? Hey, Dave, how you doing? Thank you. You know, we fixed it. My daughter helped me fix it, the sound. My daughter helped me fix it. It was internal to the computer. I had to go to the right settings and go in there and adjust it. Yeah, I've been renovating this house for 5 years, and I would say I'm about halfway there. We have a work in progress in the basement. We're trying to get finished. Oh, Dixie, glad you're still here. Thank you. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, she helped me. She showed me how to fix it. She, in fact, told me that on her school computer she had a similar problem where her audio got all fucked up. And so she knew exactly what to do. Oops, I got to go check. I'm not paying much attention here.
Hi, all. This is Bobby Weir. And this is the Grateful Dead Show on Sirius XM.
We got some scarlet begonias. Our attic is really like a storage unit, Keith. Everything that's stored is up in the attic. The basement we're renovating, we're going to finish it. And good morning, Brian. Thank you for coming. Good to see you. Glad you're here. True, Dan.
She was too packed to open and too cool to run. As I picked up my matches, it was close to the home. I had one of those matches. I've been there before.
Why, Terry? You want to come up? Let's do it. I gotta go get it, Terry. I haven't even copied it yet. What do I gotta do? I gotta do this. Okay, I put the link in. Down 2.
Good morning.
Hey, Terry, how you doing?
All right. See, High Test just reminded me, Mama's in the shower, but I got to start making coffee. But first, I got to run the trash cans out.
Okay. Are you taking this with you?
Yeah, I'll bring in the garage because I got 2 big ass boxes in there. I got to lug out there too.
Are you on your laptop?
No, lap dances.
You're lap dancing. Okay.
Not to be confused with flap dancing.
I understand. I should
Drive
have
the
a-
truck real fast and the mud flaps are flapping in the breeze.
Okay, I'm going to explain to Twit why I haven't chosen to do that yet. It's because I like to have more. I don't want just any old buddy to come by unseen and click on the link and try and come up. I like to have a little more
Security
control.
in order. It's a security precaution, Mr. Doug.
Well, here's the thing: people can come into the chat and sit here and not talk, and then ask to come up and then just go click the link, and I don't have any idea who they are.
Yeah, or what they're gonna do. They could do stupid shit like I do. Right?
You're going out to the garage now.
Wanda. See? Like that. See, though now the sounds are low. Okay, I gotta open this up and get some trash out real quick. One
You do your thing, Terry. Believe me, we're not worried.
clean off the little
We're
thing.
sure you're going to do something.
Yeah.
The answer to your question, Ramona, is no. Billy is not banned. He was up on my panel just last week, in fact. I recognize your avatar, Ramona. I'm sure you chat with a different name with the same avatar, maybe? I'm not sure.
All right, let me drag these hostages out.
Yes, Twit, I know. There's other things to do. There are other security things. I have done that before.
That tater peeler ain't got nothing else to do. Come on, don't take that away from him. He's in here right now.
Oh, my. Oh, boy. Anyone look at Sapphire lately? I'm not recommending it.
Now the cans. Shit, fucking shit in the way. It's gonna be hard to get them out of here, man. Am I gonna squeeze through? You have to try and squeeze it.
Gibbsy, what is with that dang avatar picture? Don't even look like you. Yeah, no, absolutely. I understand a lot of people wonder. I don't have issues with Hayden. If he's over there spamming, that's on him.
I don't mind him.
Yeah, he's
I
not
can
the.
follow with
He's
him. It's like kid gloves, as they say. The Dodge is okay, Mr. Ving, man. Them brakes work sweet. Did inside the e-brakes, the rears, the fronts, all that stuff. But today, this is what I got to work on. You see this little black blob? Yep.
Is that a
little
golf
cart? Yeah, it's got 6 batteries that got to be replaced in it.
Mm-hmm. Golf cart runs up batteries.
They were supposed to have delivered them yesterday, but I think the feller that's supposed to deliver them has a couple personal issues going, so that's not good. But when bad things happen, good things happen that otherwise wouldn't. The good thing is it cuts me
Is
some
the fellow's
slack.
job to deliver things? Is that his job?
No,
Okay.
it's his golf cart, for God's sake. But I ain't
No,
going to do his shopping
his
for him.
golf cart.
He's perfectly
He
capable.
was going to bring you batteries to replace them. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I got to troubleshoot it, and I can't do that till I got some power. Yeah, but Mr. V and them guys over at Mr. Mechanics were certified auto mechanics, and I'm just a certified BSer. You know.
Which reminds me, I should
I
check
let you
back
watch.
the mechanic.
But I let you watch. Just like when Mr. Doug, I was on there and I was painting that room, and then I had to do the electrical. Hell, I didn't turn the power off. I did it live, just for y'all's entertainment.
So, Old Mechanic has been live for over an hour now.
Yeah.
Just in
Oh,
case
yeah.
anybody would like to know about it.
You like ask at Mr. Z, there's an Alfa Romeo down the road I take care of, a Stevia or something like that. It's a little baby station wagon. It's pretty spicy little station wagon, though. Twin turbo screws in it. No, little fucker kicks ass. Grandpa drives it like a fucking madman.
Alexa, up one.
That's where my little Toyota's down there parked in his driveway. I had to make room here. All right, I got to grab a bag of trash out of the.
You do what you do, Terry. Don't let us keep you.
Okay. I just want you all to fucking help me, man. For God's sakes, do something. Sit on your fucking ass.
Who, me?
No, me.
You're doing fine. Go do what you do.
All right. One moment, if you insist. Here, let's get a better view here in the morning.
Uh-oh. Where am I going? I'm trying to go here. Good morning, Judith. Thank you for coming. I see you over at Old Mechanics, Judith.
Hello, Miss Judith.
Okay, who's up for a swim? Anybody when they were kids used to play Shark? You know that game? Joker's Lady, it looks like it. I was over there just a few minutes ago. It looked like a complete shit show over there.
Well, that's why Mr. Z came in and asked if it was a turd convention, because he was floating around the top of that there turd, in the punch bowl.
Terry, we can play Shark in that pool. Do you play Shark?
No. Well, there is a shark kite. You know, it is kite week. There's a shark kite sitting there amongst all the other shit in here.
It's a game that kids play in the swimming. It's a game that kids play in the swimming pool, Terry.
Yeah. Well, I put squirt guns in there that'll put your fucking eye out for them. Then everybody gets to yell at them, "Quit shooting in the face!"
Yeah, of course we played Marco Polo. I see you have your horseback, Joker. I'm glad to see that. Shark is a game where you got to swim across the pool without getting tagged. It's like Red Rover, but it's in the water. You know?
All right. Let me set that. I gotta try and weasel these cans out. Shit. Can't even see where I'm at. There you go. You can maybe see me out there.
Okay, Joker, I made you a moderator. I hope. Never heard of Shark. Once again, it's a game kids play in a pool. It's a lot like Red Rover.
Oh, I remember. That's when you're like on Jaws. They say you're swimming with bow-legged women. Is that the one kind of shark
The
bite?
game is called Shark. We were playing it before I saw the movie Jaws, like long before.
All right. Let's take these out.
I hope it's okay with you, Joker's Lady, that I modded you. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be modded here. Of course. Well, up one, Alexa. Alexa, up 2. That's a little better. Hello, Charles. How are you doing? Trent, are you here? Once again, hoo-ha, let me just make it perfectly clear. I don't care what specific words you use. I judge intent. And so you can tell someone, have a nice day, and that's a lot different than if you say, have a nice day. So it's not the actual words, mean nothing. It's your intent that I judge. And if I think your intent is to be disrespectful, I don't care what words you use. Pigs, not pigs, whatever. Just to be perfectly clear, it's not about what words you use, hoo-ha.
Well, you can say, who did that? You could say it like, who did that? Or you can go, who did that? Same 3 words, 2 different connotations.
Alexa, down 2.
You know, hey, Jorge, and it'll work proper.
It's hard to handle. Pigpen singing. He'll play the harmonica too.
Okay, coffee time. Allow me to wash las veces las pinches manos.
Hey, Sean, how you doing? Lady Venom, good morning. Good to see you. Can't listen. Too bad. You're missing a hard to handle, Lady Venom. Pigpen.
Mr. Biner,
Grateful Dead.
Miss Venom, Mr. Sean. Let me concentrate on copy. It's empty. What the fuck? We got the frijoles.
Hoo-ha, no, Terry and I are not brothers.
Well, yes.
Lady Venom, without clarification, I have to say, I'm not sure who you're talking about.
And if we're brothers at arms, Mr. Doug probably ain't armed, but I got backup. Tell him on the bus and empty it out and tell him, I'm going to fuck you up. Because I'm nobody. Voila, Wanda, we got beans.
Oh, there you go, Lady Venom. Good.
Oops. Throw it in there with no trash bag.
Okay. Patrick, thank you for coming.
While I was in the pantry, I did notice I have a. Anybody got a tater peeler handy?
Mama, you're so hard to handle. Okay, I'm going to tell a story. Twit and Lady Venom might identify with this. I mailed a card to our friend Tasha in South Africa. It literally arrived 3 months to the day after I mailed it. 3 months. for a postcard to arrive at Tasha's in South Africa.
The first trimester. Was it properly fertilized?
And if I remember correctly, mail was kind of slow back and forth between Toronto and New York as well. I mean, like I could have driven the mail up and been home faster myself.
Will you ever see the comprehensive searches they do at the border?
Yeah, the mail would have gone through the search, Terry, because it was just postcards. Are you going to teach us how to make instant coffee, Terry?
Huh?
Are you going to teach us how to make instant coffee?
Yeah. It only takes an instant.
Only takes an instant. You're right, Joker. I've mailed it. And listen, the same thing when I mailed stuff to Mrs. T in Finland. It took like weeks or a month and a week to get there, a postcard to Finland.
Hey, where's that coffee man when you need him? Mr. Crooks.
See that? You got off cheap, Lady Venom.
A boat option? Well, that's a no-brainer.
Terry, you could have run the mail to Australia in your boat.
Of course. No, I got held up off the tip of South Africa with them sharks that were jumping up eating seals. I just couldn't. I was laughing so hard I had the hiccups. I couldn't drive.
Back in the day, when my mother was a child, and they would send mail back and forth between England and Brazil, because my mother was at school in England and my grandmother lived in Brazil, it would travel by boat, and the letters would arrive with a stamp on it provided by the ship that was specific to the ship that it traveled on. And I think there's actually collector value in some of that now, because some mail traveled on some prestigious ships and they might have that stamp, where the post was actually like on board the ship, got a stamp.
That was the mark from the Queen to allow you to privateer.
I'm not talking about Francis Drake, Terry. I'm talking about mail, in the 40s and 50s.
Mail what?
Glad you're feeling better, Lady Venom.
Okay, we're getting cleaner here before I can make coffee.
Okay, for breakfast today, I probably won't eat. I probably won't eat until about noon. I don't usually eat early in the day.
Yes, I need water.
Once they put the railroad in, Golden Spike up in Utah. I bet you could. Let me try something here. I ought to be able to put closed captioning up on the screen for you, Lady Venom. I ought to be able to. I just got to figure out how.
You can go good morning, Mr. Doug. We can hear you coughing.
I went in my settings and I looked, but I didn't see it. I don't see it. Somebody, I'm going to ask somebody how to put the closed captioning up like Roy does.
Sign language, Mr. City. I'm pretty adept at that. It always gets the message across.
Jack Straw from Wichita.
She's gonna come barreling out here, hollering for coffee, and then here's the office. The office. So her gets to sit there and do a ting. Not dewars. That's like whiskey or something. Although that'd be nice. I'd probably tolerate that. And some water. For said coffee.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Gonna make it strong this morning.
Okay, we'll go outside. Sorry. We won't be here to hear it. Gigi, let's go in the back.
Yeah.
Come
Look at that little dog.
on. Sun glaring at me.
Oh, bye, Miss Joker.
Come on, Gigi.
What did her say she's doing? Let me see.
Gigi.
Oh, you got to meet somebody. Like that song by the Stones, You're Just Waiting on a Friend.
The back of my house. I told you it's small.
Aha, it's always sunny on TV.
Okay. Sorry we don't have music on here. Kind of wish we did. So the first thing
I prefer Baja.
finger
I
on a
prefer
broken.
Baja, not Aha.
Terry, how's that coffee coming along? I thought it would only take an instant.
Well, yeah, football instant.
How many instants? Anyone want to talk me through the closed captioning here? I'll try and get some closed captioning on the screen.
Oh,
For the
brother.
benefit of Lady Venom who can't hear us. Let me
It'll
see that.
censor all the bad words, though.
It might, but no, it won't. I don't think it will because I think you're allowed to use bad words on my stream. Settings, camera, audio, general settings doesn't get it for me. Automatically add share screen. No, layouts doesn't do it either.
No sugar. I like it black and strong like my wife.
Man, I met your wife.
Oh, look, your favorite just came in, Mr. Doug.
Easy up. I'm not there. Let me come back. Oh, Christine Spurgeon. How you doing this morning, Christine? Good to see you. Okay, Jokers, thank you for coming in this morning. I appreciate it. You always welcome here. Hello, Mandy. I'm doing good, and you? Okay, I'm on a HP laptop, and I have the StreamYard page in front of me, and I went in the settings, and I went up on the right side, and I looked at my options, banners, and whatnot. I just can't figure it out. I bet you my daughter can help me when she gets up later, but she don't usually get up till about noon.
I told you last night, Mr. Z, come visit here, and I'll take you over to South Central in Compton.
This is what you said, Terry.
They'll do more than cut your little. They'll do more than cut your little toes off.
They're like this. Let me remind you what you said last night, Terry.
Bye, Ms.
You
Joker.
told Gibbs that if he comes to New York to visit me, you'll come up and see us.
No.
You
I
remember
never
saying
said that.
You did say that. I saw it. I'm just reminding you. I'm not trying to hold you to it, but anybody who was reading chat last night might well have seen that.
All right, I'm going to take this outside. Say good morning, Mama.
Mandy,
She said good morning.
Denise,
Well, I'll be back in a minute.
Carla Murray, thank you for coming.
Yeah, righty.
We're in Inglewood, New Jersey, Carla. I
Oh,
assume
yeah, Inglewood Swank. Boy, it's right up off Beverly Hills.
There's
I done
Inglewood.
work in Inglewood.
Yeah. Dave's trying to jinx me.
My wifey extender is not extending proper here. It's locking up on me.
Don't worry too
There
much.
we go.
Jerry, we can bear with you. November only, 400 pins. I'm
Yeah.
coming. Okay, great. Gibbs, I hope you wrote my phone number down yesterday when I gave it to you. I can always give it to you again. No worries there. If you come to New York, I'll come and pick you up. You can stay at my place if you want. Like I said, it's kind of small. If you come at the right time, you might get a leg of lamb for Thanksgiving, right? The third Thursday in November, Gibbs. Try and schedule it that way.
You're going to give him a wig of ham? I thought he was wearing a ham skin hat last night. That'll fit just perfect. Hey, speaking of perfect, look what I got on tap in the garage. Venison snack stick,
Venison snack stick.
elk snack stick,
Mm-hmm.
and wild boar snack stick. But I got some mean-ass jerky I picked up yesterday out in the truck. Boy, howdy,
What?
some of the best store-bought jerky I've had in years, man.
Twit, I made the offer and the offer stands. If he wants to come, he's welcome to come. I'll pick him up at the airport.
Yep, same
I have
here. Like I told him, the airport here is way easier to deal with than the one in New York, I tell you what. It'll take me all of about 5 minutes to pick you up there, dude. Once you get off the plane, it'll take you about 10 minutes to get where I'm picking you up at. None of this hour-long bullshit.
Let me just make it clear right now, Mark.
No traffic.
If you'd rather go to Texas, go to Texas.
No, he wants to go to New York City.
You see, Terry, you're backing down, aren't you?
No, I said
Iguana Airport. That'd be a good one. Yeah, Brian, you're welcome too if you want to come east. I hope you know that.
Now, if you come visit Mr. Brian, we will force you to go fishing because I seen you hanging around the waterfront. Now, Mr. Z, I know he'd be puking over the side the whole time.
You reckon Gibbs gets seasick?
Yeah,
Really?
I can tell.
I got to assume that only 1 in 10 people get seasick. That's all I've ever,
It's all in their head.
even less. I think a lot of it is psychosomatic, Terry, I believe. But you
Yeah.
can take Dramamine. If you take Dramamine, it'll dampen the nausea.
You got to take it way ahead of time.
Hmm.
No, we're not bringing a pole for dancing, Mr. Gibb, a fishing pole. You know, like this.
Correct, Dan. In the 50s, Fiorello LaGuardia, I believe he was 5'2" tall. Dan, look that up. I don't think he had much stature, but he was very round. Looked much like a barrel. And I don't remember what years, but I believe it was the early 50s, or I'm not. I may be wrong about even the decade, but they named the airport after him. It used to be called Idlewild. In fact,
Idlewild, South California.
sitcoms a lot. Some of you may be familiar with the show Car 54. Where are you? Remember that show? Fred Gwynn.
Yeah.
Was the name Al Lewis? They were both in it, and others. And they mentioned Idlewild in the theme song of that show, Car 54. So whenever that show was made, it was still called Idlewild.
If you think it's wild when you idle, just wait till we snick that fucker in gear.
I believe so, Dan. There is a famous photo of him.
Yep.
I should read the chat more. Judith can't get in the water. Gibbs is the pussy boy.
Yep, I know right where Idlewild is, Mr. Dutch. You're right.
It says 54. I suppose that's the year Fiorello LaGuardia was mayor. Much was made of the fact that he was Italian at the time. I'm not sure why. Maybe he was the first Italian mayor, but I'm not really sure. I don't know that either. So
I think the tram goes from Palm Springs up there at the top of the mountain still, Mr. Dutch. Palm Springs is cool. When I was vice president of the kitchen company, we'd do kitchens in Palm Springs, and I'd always go out there and man our booth at the home show. Man, that was fun, man. I'd bring my family with, and we'd stay at a fancy hotel out there, and my company paid for it all. And I'd usually sell a 1 or 2 kitchens a day there and be there for like 3 days. So it was a lucrative investment. Well, if you come visit Mr. Gibbs, I swear we'll do more things than you can fathom.
he told me the same thing, but all he had me do was clean his pool, and help him fix his car.
Oh, that's because the chat ambassador was a little bit busy on his computer, sitting right here, as a matter of fact.
In fact, I showed you that was a good spot, didn't I?
Yep. Or out on the gazebo. See, now we got the Wi-Fi extender there, boy. You'd be ripping and shredding out there. As long as it don't bounce back and forth like when I tried to live stream the other day. You all missed all them chores I was doing. I was pushing that damn golf cart around by myself and getting the landscapers set up. And all kinds of shed.
Terry, you know that the chores are like more or less miserable when you're doing chores, right? Why do you want to share that?
It helps me get through them.
Yes, I believe it might. Absolutely.
Yep, that's cool, Mr. Dutch. I like going through there too. How do you like Indio? That's where my cabinet door supplier was, in Indio.
Twit, I'm going to choose to ignore you for now.
It was called Lindsay Doors. You may see the factory when you drive through there. I've been over there for a factory tour before, and the owner of it, Mr. Pierre, and I, we had a good time, man. And I'll tell you what, after going and touring the facility and screwing around over there, when I would call up and order stuff, I felt bad because, boy, they were snappy, and I knew the other companies were not getting the snappy service I was. Felt like a cheater, but hey, if you cheat, you're going to cheat to fucking win.
There's nothing wrong with taking advantage of opportunities that are offered to you.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, shit, they made out good. They knew my orders were solid, and I wasn't humming and hawing and telling them, oh, that door was wrong, or blah, blah, blah. But the shit would fly.
So this is something you're talking with Dutchman about?
Yeah. He said he's driving through Palm Springs on I-10 headed to Orange County. When he's in Indio, the town just prior to Palm Springs, that's where one of my door manufacturers were.
You said a door. I thought you meant a cabinet manufacturer. You're talking about a door manufacturer.
Cabinet doors.
Cabinet door manufacturer?
Yeah.
So do you suppose Dutchy's going to stop there and buy some cabinet doors?
They really did a pretty comprehensive manufacturing. They did the RTF, the rigid thermofoil, which are the Formica style doors with a design on them, as well as real wood doors from many different species of wood and a lot of different door designs. They were real comprehensive for their shop. And the guy's story was very cool. He started out with just a little edge banding machine that you'd take a two-sided lamb panel, a two-sided panel of like plywood has Formica on both sides, cut it to your square door size, and then his machine would apply the plastic PVC edge banding to it. And that was how he got his business off the ground. He migrated here, man, and only had a few bucks and bought that edge banding machine.
Absolutely.
He migrated here and only had a few bucks and bought that edge banding machine and built his shop from the ground up. And I really admired that fucker. And he hired a lot of people. He put a lot of people to work out there and tolerated a lot of bullshit out there too. Because like Mr. Dutch is saying, Indio's gotten a lot bigger. And
go check out Terry's cabinet door manufacturer, Dutchy. He's touting him pretty good. Do you need some cabinet?
Yeah. Well, in my video where I'm on the table saw and I said, watch me cut my fingers off, I'm wearing the jacket that Lindsay gave me.
Really? So it all ties.
I felt bad though, because all my guys, I brought back a big box of T-shirts, and all I got was a fucking jacket.
Vian, are you off? Thank you for coming. Once again, if I'm not reading all the chat, it's because I'm not reading all the chat.
Oh, I'm going to go fish me up a cup of coffee. Back in a minute. Here, enjoy the view.
Okay.
What do we got for a view? Well, let's look outside.
We were looking at your pool before. That was fine.
Yeah? All right.
Yeah, fine. Nothing wrong with the pool.
No, there's not. I brushed it and shocked it yesterday. It should be ready to rip right now. Except the Polaris ain't kicking in gear properly. I got to go grab that fucker and monkey around with it and get it kicked in gear.
You can fix it with a 3-pound lump hammer.
Fuck yeah, BFH. Big fucking hammer. Mr. Vian didn't know what that was the other day at Mr. Mechanics when somebody said a BFH. I found it a prime opportunity to pipe up and say, big fucking hammer. Right, Al?
There you go. So Terry's pool seems to feature a separate little pool, but I don't think it's hot. I think it just has jets. If you sit in that little round area, because I don't believe his water is warm like that. On a table saw, Carla, yeah, no, your table saw you got to be a little careful with. If you're not careful, it'll hurt you. Boy, that'll be enough of that. Okay. Paul, welcome back. So what does anyone think about Terry's landscaping? Okay, Carla, I see. Yeah, he had he had had brain surgery. Okay. Thank you, Judith, for responding. I don't know if I've watched your latest YouTube short, Keith. I was on your channel probably 2 weeks ago. Um, maybe three. Like I said, I don't go. I can't go to everybody's channel every day. I kind of make rounds, and the more people I sub to, now up almost at 400. Um, the harder it is to keep up on everybody. Thank you, Charles. Good morning, Coffee Man. Who's the Joker? Not sure who that is. Message for you, Keith. Yeah, Dutchy. As you know, my niece lives in Ithaca now. I was just up visiting over the weekend. Now, there's an observation, Twit. Thank you for participating. Um, I agree, Twit. The lawn looks like it wants to get mown. It does. You don't see the patio on the right. You see the one post holding up the front right corner of the patio as you're facing out. But he's got about a 12 by 12 concrete deck there. Oh, he's coming back.
12 by 12 concrete deck where?
Your gazebo, man. The roof.
Oh, yeah, that.
How big is that? There it is. See?
Yeah, I think you're right. Probably about 12 by 12.
10? I'm not sure.
It's not very big.
No, it's not very
But
big.
it covers up the smokehouse and the charcoal barbecue and the fire pit.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh yeah, shit. The landscapers will be here today, but they're not coming out back today. And I got to do the mowing back here.
You Twit.
Then next week over at Tiki Island, I get to be doing yard work over there too.
Mm-hmm.
There, I got to be careful though. When I mow and blow and all that, I can't be getting all that shit out into the waterway or I get in trouble because it increases the algae growth. So you got to be real careful about that. Same with the pest control for mosquitoes and all out there, man. I had over 100 hits on me from mosquitoes. Fucking punished me, man.
If you got bit 100 times by mosquitoes, I think you'd be delirious, wouldn't you?
Nah. One of them got me right on the lip, and it was like a fucking golf ball, man. It was funnier than hell. I was going to live stream, and I'm like, nah. So I just did my exit off the island.
Is Mandy leaving? Thank you, Mandy, for coming.
So is that a Mr. or Miss Roberts?
Mandy. Her name is Mandy. Colin Roberts is
Her.
Mandy.
You just answered it. You said her. That wasn't
Yeah.
what I asked you.
Hmm.
Pay attention.
I don't understand the question though, Terry, because I took it as rhetorical. I'm sure you've known Mandy for some time, right?
I wasn't sure.
Oh, okay.
See, a long time ago, unbeknownst to you, and I know you'll dispute this, but you were saying he all the time to Colin Roberts.
Mandy.
Yeah, and you were saying Mandy, and you were saying he. Then all of a sudden, about a month ago, it switched to she, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on here?
I don't know. I've never
I pay a little too close attention to details. Sorry.
had Mandy complain about how I gendered her in chat. I'm sure if I had done so, she would have. But once again, I'm not saying I didn't do it. It might have been a mistake, but I'm sure it wasn't a constant
I'm only as good as the information I'm given.
partner, and the account is actually his account. So when you ask, is it a he or a her, it's kind of ambiguous. But Mandy is Colin's partner, and she uses.
Oh, okay, then that explains it, Lucy. Gee, I guess I should have just known that through osmosis.
She uses his account.
Very good. Now I understand. See how easy it is to share information?
Like that. R. Hansen. His name is Mike. R is his wife's name.
I just call him Mr. Hansen. So
R. Hansen. His name is Mike. I've met him, and he chats on his wife's account. Her name is R. Hansen. So.
Yeah, my wife calls me a no account for chatting. A low down, yellow belly no account. Right, Mama? Hers right there.
In the window.
Yeah. She got her back to the window, though. You can't see me. Watch. She goes, stop that. I saw that.
Easy. We'll go back inside where the music is soon. I'm just going to smoke this cigarette.
Yeah, I got to change into some other duds here and get my first session of sweat done. But I think I'm going to pull that Polaris out and dork with it for a couple minutes here. Kind of nice out, a little light breeze, and it ain't that hot. Let me see how hot it is in the garage. Oh yeah, here's that jerky I told you about. I got this.
Mm-hmm. Looks delicious, but I can't read it.
It's made in Friendswood. It is Kenny's Smoked Meats.
You made that in
the brand, the style of this jerky is cowboy cut peppered. And it even says there's a toothpick inside.
They said give you a toothpick with every bag of jerky?
Yep.
That's like a fringe benefit?
Yeah. I was asking for benefits earlier. It didn't happen.
I'm gonna refrain from commenting on that, Terry.
Well, I said bend over if it fits. Oh, donkey Mr. Z'd be all over it.
I was gonna say there might be liability there, but I didn't bring that up either.
All right. Let's see if I can get this device working.
Beep.
Then I'm going to go in and change real quick. Got on my sleeping duds. Oh, dearie me. Dreary, dreary me. Now, you want to hear me get high pitched? Wait till I hook a big fucking shark. No, I don't say jack shit. That's the trick shark fishing. Stay calm. Don't get your fingers caught in the line when you're picking out a backlash. Or jerking a spleef. A spleef. Okay, let's see if boob tube works on here. There's the smart hub. I'm the smart hub around here. This ain't nothing about the wife. No, her's much smarter than me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, and now it says YouTube. It's getting warmer, but does it work?
Terry,
No,
what
no.
is to
It's
learn
on,
things on the computer, you have to be patient.
dude. You ain't a doctor, and I ain't patient. So what does that say? But we're both practicing.
I'm not patient enough to learn things. I know it. I'm aware of my limitations.
Well, like Mr. Eastwood says, a man's got to know his limitations.
Hmm.
Especially if you're like BJ and whip out your firearm in less than a second and dump 4 rounds on the target. Hit that poor would-be thug right in the mug. Kind of funny. Mr. Baldwin put it in the mug of a thug. A catchy tune, ain't it? But that's what I call gun control. Not handing it to mental weirdos to go out and do stupid shit.
I certainly agree with you that not everybody should own a gun.
Yeah. Well, look at the one that just pulled a stunt recently. He even looks wacky, let alone his background check that failed. What does that tell you?
And that the system that's in place has holes in it. I agree with you there too.
Yeah, well, everyone will. Look at Chapo. He got out a hole in the bottom of his cell, for God's sakes.
Well, once
Twice.
again,
Once in a laundry basket and once out. See, I keep my secret passage
that's not an argument to ban prisons, is it?
up there. It's not in
Right?
the floor.
That's not a legitimate argument to ban prisons, though, right? Because
Right, see?
Gigi, you coming in? You staying out? Up to you.
I'm trying to find something here to watch. See if I could get the YouTube. Oh, you know what? Oh, I have other stuff on there.
I don't know if I can.
I have other stuff on there. Let me see. I might be able to get Shark Week. Let me see.
Is Shark Week up on the big screen? So I'm securing my backyard so Gigi
I'm
doesn't
trying.
walk.
Hey, you know what? I saw that Mr. Old Mechanic had one of these here little Yamahas out in his back 40 sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
Same one. I told him I wanted to see him rip around and pull some wheelies on it and shit. He just laughed. I bet if he did go out there and start doing squid shots and rip some wheelies and do some donuts and shit, he'd have more viewers than he ever seen.
Old Mechanic was live this morning. I don't know if he still is. I haven't checked on him lately. I'll go check on him.
Well, you know what? I might be able to get it right here.
The Old Mechanic's still up. I see Scuffed Frank over there and some others.
See, my wireless connection ain't shitting and getting. Making me retry. Motherfucker. Oh, I know why. The password got dorked. Shit. I may have to call my brother-in-law. He ain't up yet. Yeah, Mr. Dutch, he was changing that tire. Dude, when I was a little shaver, I used to do split rim tires out in the desert. Then when I was 18, I worked in a tire store with a machine very similar to that and a spin balancer and all that shit. But also, as I told him, being in Baja and you blow one of them big-ass tires on your truck, you don't have a fucking tire machine, and you got to get it on and get out of there or you'll fucking die. So you use a choke cleaner, Berryman's I prefer, and I carry that on the truck often. You spray that, one of your beads is broken, you got to break a bead, drop it down, spray a ring of that Berryman's around the inside of the tire, and boom, hit it with a lighter, and it'll blow up and blow and set that bead, and you'll have air in the tire. But you got to pull the core out of the valve stem so it releases, or it won't work right. It'll blow the bead over the rim because there's so much concussion. So anyway, with that core out of there, once you set the bead and it goes boom, you got to jam that core in real quick. And often you burn the skin off your thumb doing that because that fucker is red hot. But I like the way it sets tires like that because of the heat in there, just like the old patches that you would light up, the old camel patches with the clamp shit, and you'd light them up and burn the patch. When you set a tire with that mode of sparking it, it vulcanizes. Got more than 8, Mr. City. All right. My this password out here to get this thing here. Being a smart hub. So I just watch the old-fashioned TV for now. We'll put music in a little bit.
Where'd you go, Terry?
Also, my wife's in there starting work, so she's probably hogging some signal or creating confusion. All right. Well, we had court TV going.
What are you gonna do,
Yeah,
Terry?
watch that.
TV show?
No. Oh, here we go. Home improvement. Right, Al? Tool time. Look at his name, Court Dick. What a name for a guy.
You watch Tool Time in your garage, Terry?
Yeah. What do you think I'm going to watch? Days of Our Lives?
I don't know.
General Hospital?
I think I'd watch a Beverly Hillbillies myself.
That's good.
They're probably on pretty soon. You get Me TV?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, that was some old thing. Yeah.
METV is the network.
Yeah. It's on here because I have just analog any, and that's what it gets. Old stuff like that. Kind of like a shortwave radio, right? Then it gets true, real, and
Sure thing, Donald.
shopping. Oh, we have some religion stuff. Do that. Mi raza TV, man. Ándale. Finally Friday. Church, Miss Judith, please join us. It's in Espanol. Son Iglesias.
Thank you, Keith.
More church, Miss Judith.
Hit him all.
There's a pushing buttons here. Vietnamese TV.
I don't know if Hee Haw is still being aired.
Oh yeah, shit. There's a fucking Hee Haw channel for God's sakes. You see old Roy Clark? I like Roy Clark, man. Him and Buck Owens get up there and tear it up.
I'm afraid I don't know what Pluto is. I suppose I could do some research. Here come Donald.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Yeah, there's
Donald, how are you?
Not bad. How you
Sit
doing
down.
yourself? Good to see you.
Good to see you, Donald. How are you? It's mid-afternoon where you are.
Yeah,
That's right.
Mr. Donald, how do you?
6 minutes past 3. Sorry, what was that?
Let me turn the glare off.
Donald, how have you been?
Not too bad. Look, getting there. Look, take a while. Look, I'm back trying to do that music again. Till but I had to have a rest from it because
I understand. I remember when you said you were taking a break from it. You should post the link to your channel.
Sorry.
Can you post a link, Donald? Let me do something here.
Pink Floyd? Yep, I saw him in person at the Del Mar Fair, Mr. Dutch. Okay, man. Roy Clark. Mr. Roy Clark is cool, man. He'll play anything that's stringed. He tears up a banjo, man. I never seen anybody play a banjo like that bugger.
Or Clark,
She used to work in the diner, never saw a woman look finer. I used to order just to see her walk across the floor.
Back in a moment.
Small town, never took her words down. Daddy always moved away, so she did too. Somewhere on the desert highway, she rides a Harley Davidson. Her long blonde hair flying in the wind. She's been running after light, the road but still she rides. The light with the edge of the edge of the
thank you, Donald.
I find that quite hard though. Like I'm struggling to sing. Look, and also,
Okay.
but I need to get back to it. I'll have to rebuild myself up again to sing. You know, because people didn't realize, you know, singing for an hour, like we only just seconds in between songs. And I didn't realize how hard it's pretty hard on the body. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, I'm getting older as well.
Yes, we all get a little older every day.
Yeah. I'm older than you, though. A few months, I think.
Yep.
Hi, Keith. Hi, how you doing? Thanks very much. Dutchman, how you doing? Coffee Man, Doug, Judith W. Keith Furran, City Show. Gibbsy, if you're here, how you doing, mate? Any guys got a request? I'll do one more, like, and I'll.
If you request out there.
Anybody in the chat got a request? Your skin, I'll even wash your clothes. Just give me some candy before I go. Oh, darling, I'll kiss your eyes, lay down on your rug. Just give me some candy after my heart. But I guess you've taken quite enough. wider than you are not me. Same chords as Candy. Also,
Oh.
I used to do both of them songs in a medley. So Dutchman. Almost had West Virginia, where its mountains Shannon River, life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, going like a breeze, country road, take me home. I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, strangers to the waters, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, it's a teardrop in my eye, country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country road. I hear a voice in the morning as you close me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Somewhere in the dark I can feel it, that I should have been home yesterday. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country road.
That was fantastic, Donald.
Cheers.
Just about made my day at 10 in the morning.
Oh wow, right. 3:15 in the afternoon here. Anybody else got requests? Well, I'm in a minute. I'll maybe do one or two more. I'll try and see how I'm
There were
doing.
a couple people would request. Keith had a specific request. I got to scroll back to see what it was.
Yeah.
I think I posted it at the time. There it is. You know who this guy is?
Yeah, I did that song for him. Yeah,
Oh, you did? Okay.
I did.
Got it.
Yeah.
Unfamiliar with your repertoire, but I know you play some Simon and Garfunkel, right?
Yeah.
Up to you, though. I mean,
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm come to talk with you again. 'Cause the vision softly creeping left his words while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. the street. When evening falls so hard, I'll come for you. See how they shine. Oh, whenever you need a friend, and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled waters. Ever lay me down. Sail on the silver bird. Sail on now. The time has come to shine on the dream. See how they shine. Oh, whenever you need a friend, and sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled waters, ever lay me down. What a cool. Only Paul Simon I know is a couple in a next room, bound to win a prize. They've been going at it all night long. This hotel wasn't cheap, just a morning. Wish I can't believe it wrote words. Daddy was a fisherman, Mama was a fisherman's friend. I was born up in the cloud and the jagger. And when I reached my bride, I headed north to the time, and it turned the time back to New England. To New England. With holes in my confidence, holes in the knees of my jeans, I was left without a penny in my pocket. I was as destitute as a kid could be. I wish I wore the ring I'd like to hawk it, like to hawk it. Young girl in the parking lot, preaching to the crowd, singing songs and reading stories from the Bible. I told her I was lost. She told me all about the Pentecost. So like her as a road to my survival, sweet survival. Then on later that night she went to my tent with a flashlight. My long years of innocence was ended. She took me to the woods, said here comes something and it feels so good. I can talk with a bone, I was befriended. I was befriended. what a guardian of delight. How that sweet memory lingers. I was playing my guitar underneath the stars, thanking the Lord for my fingers, for my fingers. And I do thank the Lord for my fingers.
Thank you, Donald. You're doing wonderfully.
Cheers. I need to still need a wee bit of some tweaks and that because I never I learned it from some of my first times of doing it from memory. Now I've not got the lyrics. I was just testing to see if the lyrics had actually gone in there, but I know there's a couple of bits, wavery bits in it where I've got to go back and get that lyrics right before I do it next time. And give me a wee project to work on anyway. I'm working on a new set of songs that, well, they're new for me. Like you probably know them, like some old ones, and I'm going to be putting some more Scottish songs to let you hear some good Scottish songs. Ones with good stories and stuff like that. Planning for next season when this break. Well, I'm just taking out. I'll not be taking too long a break, I don't think, because I've been singing for about 15 minutes or something, and that's quite progress. Like since the last week, so that's major progress, So I'll do another one if you want. Like if you're quite happy to listen to me, like I'm going to be sitting in the kitchen rehearsing anyway, and might as well rehearse to an audience if it's okay with you, Dougie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to hog your channel like that.
You're doing fine. You go down when you're.
Sorry.
Go down when you're ready. I'm not. It's no trouble for me having you here.
Right. Somebody asked me about Bob Seger. No, sorry, I don't know any Bob Seger. Where it was asked. Pushing through the market square, so many mothers sighing. You should just come over. We have 5 years left for crying. You sky wept and told us Earth was really dying. Cried so much his face was wet, and I knew he was not lying. I heard telephone, opera house, every melodies, saw toys, electric ends, and TV. My brain hurt like a warehouse, I had no more room to spare, and I crammed so many things to them, everything in there. And all the fat, skinny people, and all the tall, short people, and all the somebody people, and all the nobody people. Never thought I'd meet so many people. Girl, my age went off ahead. Get some dying children. If the blacks hadn't moved off, I think she would have killed them. So with the broken arm, makes to stare to the wheels of the Cadillac. Come down the cast, feet up the brakes, and the queer threw up at the sight of that. Think I saw you in an ice cream parlor, drinking milkshakes cold and long, smiling and waving and looking so fine. you're beautiful. I want you to walk with God 5 years. That's all we got. 5 years. That ain't a lot. 5 years. My brain hurts a lot. 5 years. That's all we got. That was a David Bowie song there, right? I don't
Yep.
know.
Perfect.
Just
That was great. 5 years.
Hey, Mr. Croops, Miss Ellen, Miss Girl.
Yeah, some people came in. I wasn't completely on the ball. Brian came back.
Well, we didn't want to speak up while he was playing.
Ellen's here. I'm happy to see her. Thank you for coming, Ellen.
Ellen,
I
how you
like
doing?
I like
Hey, girl.
Jackie.
Hey, girl.
Jackie
Hey,
by
girl.
the Ozark Mountain Daredevils.
Hey, girls here.
Kumbaya, my Lord, kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord, kumbaya.
Let me go get the campfire started.
Kumbaya, my Lord, kumbaya. Oh, Lord, kumbaya. Today's gonna be the day that they're gonna bring it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat the words on the street and the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've seen it all before, but you never even had a doubt. I don't believe that everybody's the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lead you there are blinding. And all the lights that lead you there are blinding. I wish there was something I'd like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because baby, you gotta be the one that save me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. I think that's one of Gibbs's favourite ones. I think.
Fantastic, Donald. How are you doing?
Not bad, yeah, not bad. Managing all right, so I think. Well, I don't know how it's coming over and but it's far have I traveled, much have I seen. Darkness and mountains, valleys of green, past painted desert, the sunset on fire as they carry me on to all of Kentucky. All of Kentucky, home is rolling in from the sea. My desire is require and the lives and the times of all can tire. All can tire. Oh, mist rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be all in time. Cheers, cheers. Well, I don't know if you can see the changes that have come over me, but I never ever learned the song. I leave it that to everyone else. I've heard it sung on karaoke. I'm not sorry, I don't know why that song Caledonia. I don't know why, but I've had to listen to it and I just not getting any magnetism drawn to me to learn it. You know, I know it's a good song. I know it's a really good crowd pleaser because you can see a place just lifts when you do it. It's one of those lethal ones that if you got it in your repertoire and you're playing live, it's you know it pulls the crowd in with you. You know it's there is quite a few songs that you can have as a weapon to test your audience to see if you're on their side, like you know, a secret weapon. Well, you know, I Hey Jude is a good one as well. Any bit that when you sing na 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 na, but just look at your audience and you can know look if they're you know even the quiet shy ones start singing along with it because they're used to singing along at home. You know.
Okay, gotta fire up the compressor and blow out this here little flangy hoozin'. Actually, I want to try and crack the fucker open. Ooh, it's hard to budge. It's good, but I think I got a deal to slip over it.
That's one I'm thinking of putting in my repertoire. Do you recognise what that one was?
I don't recognize it.
Highway to Hell by AC/DC.
Sorry.
She was a fast machine. She kept her motor clean. She was the best darn woman that I've ever seen. Going side to side, telling me no lie, knocking me out with them American thighs. And you shook me all night long. Yeah, you shook me all night long. Sorry, it's You Should Smell My Phone. That's AC/DC. Okay, I'm going to put that one in my repertoire, but that'd be like a country western film. I think it might be quite fun, yeah.
Yeah, I saw Mr. Keith singing on his channel.
Oh, Mr. Keith. Has Mr. Keith got a channel, has he?
Yeah, he does.
I forgot what song it was, though. But he had like little puffy clouds in front of him and some other little touch-ups on the frame.
Oh, right, yeah. Saying
I think I fixed this fucker by blowing it out, though. That rattle wasn't rattling before, so we'll see if it roosters and makes that Polaris polarize. Probably had a hunk of shit stuck in it, right? Let me go test it.
Okay, Donald, should I put my music on?
No.
I didn't ask you, Terry.
And I know it's up. Well, it's up yourself. You know, I'll do one more maybe before.
Okay.
I think that's enough for one day. I'll do one more. Like, hey, for anybody in there got a request? Aurora borealis, starry sky at night. Paddles cut through water in a long and hurried flight. On the white man from the fields of green to the home land he's never seen. They killed us in our teepees. They cut our women down. They left some crying babies lying on the ground. And the plastics and the wagons come, and the black leaves to the setting sun. They massacred the buffalo, Kitty Connor from the bank. Texas run across my feet, and my eyes have turned to blanks. My little box at the top of the stairs, and my Indian rug and a pipe to share. And maybe Marlon Brando will be there in the We can sit and talk of Hollywood and look at things there from high, like the Astrodome and the first TP. Pocahontas, Harlem Brando.
Okay, excellent, Donald. Donald?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to chuck you and Terry from the panel now.
Okay, yeah. No bother, yeah.
Terry's not here, so I'll just send him down.
Yeah, certainly, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
certainly. Cheers.
Bye-bye, Terry. Okay, they're all gone. Alexa, play the Grateful Dead Sirius channel.
Grateful Dead from Sirius XM.
You guys can chat for a while. I'll be back. I'll be a few minutes. I'm going to walk the dog, do some stuff. I'll be back. Alexa, up to.
Hey Stephanie, to find news you like, let's hit your preferred news channel.
Alexa, up to.
I don't have an extended news channel for that source. I've got some other options like CNN.
Alexa, play the Grateful Dead Sirius channel.
Sorry, but I'm still not finding that. Here's some other news instead. From ABC News.
Alexa, be quiet. Alexa, play the Grateful Dead Sirius channel.
Grateful Dead from Sirius XM.
What's that?
The Grateful Dead channel.
It's like the introduce the band right around now.
My deadheads, for deadheads.
I guess you know who you are.
Me and my uncle went right down South Carolina, West Texas bound. We stopped over in Santa Fe, right near the border, just about halfway. Then you know it was the hottest part of the day. I took the horses up to the stall, went to the barroom, ordered drinks for all. 2 days in the saddle, knew my body hurt. It did something. I took off my shirt when I tried to wash off some of that blessed dirt. West Texas cowboys, they's all around. With liquor and money, they load it down. So soon as they play there, don't seem a shame. You my uncle, he starts to bring the game.
heart goes shacking the winter take man. Folks start winning, devils got sore. The woman that called him, and two more. Accused of cheating. Oh no, it couldn't be. I know my uncle, he's honest to me. Hey now, I'm as honest as the man can be. That's me. One of them cowboys, he starts to draw. When I shot him down, Lord, he never saw. Shot him at that, I think he won't go up. In the confusion, why grab the gold? Hey now, I'll take him down to Mexico. After those cowboys, I let it go. Look, my uncle, God rest his soul. Walking good luck, talking all I know. Walking so well, so I grabbed that gold. I left it there, still on the side of the road. Won't you relax? Won't you lay on it better? Don't you let go about no Carolina. Don't be up. So won't you please relax and lay way back? Nothing is such a breeze. Give the inspiration we can never be. a real shame they got to cost so much. What she wants. She wants money. What she wants. She wants money. What she wants. She wants money. What she wants. Money, money, money.
The best day is live dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, San Francisco men and their music.
Monitors on.
The Grateful Dead.
Oh, we must have the monitors on.
Yeah, how about that? How about that?
The Grateful Dead channel.
Oh. Shepard, how are you? Thank you for coming. Roy, welcome back. Mm-hmm. I will, Roy. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is, Jarl. Up in the attic, but it's too hot in the summer, so I've been going out in the barn to smoke. Otherwise, I smoke on the porch. It's too hot up there in the summer. Hello, Tasha. How are you? Okay. I think I'm going to shut it down. A bunch of you here, but I got to get on with my day. I'll leave it up for a few minutes. I'll go do something quick. I'll be back.
Hi, I'm Mickey Hart. There you are, rolling with the thunder on the Grateful Dead channel.
My time coming any day. Don't worry, it will know. Been so long, I felt this way. You know. Rainbows in down that highway, but ocean.
I'm in no hurry. Lovely Linda, good morning. How are you today, Linda? Okay, I was getting ready to shut it down. I see more people have come in, but I think I need to shut it down anyway. I have things I need to do today.
Seems so long I felt this way, and time sure passing slow. Still I know I lead the way, they tell me where to go.
So I'll let this song finish, and then I'll shut it down. The estimated profit. I missed a few people in here earlier, I see. Because I can't help that. California. Like an angel.
Standing in a shadow of light, and rising up to paradise. I'm gonna shine. You would not believe me. And then voices telling me you will soon receive me. You're standing on the beach, the sea will pipe before me. And you will follow me, and we will rise to glory. And I'll call out thunder and speak the same. And my word fills the sky with flame. And my cry gonna be my name. And they gonna light my way.
Good, Linda. I'm glad to hear it. Alexa, up 2. There we go. We'll finish with a bang.
Any day, don't worry about me, no. Gonna be just like they say, them voices tell me so. Seems so long I felt this way, and time sure passing slow. My time coming any day, don't worry about me, no. Don't worry about me. No, don't worry about me, no. And I get no worry. No, don't worry about me, no. And I know that. No, don't worry about me, no. And I get no
Absolutely. Roy, you plug any channel you want. I want my mods to promote other live streams. That's what I want them to do. Alexa, be quiet. That was going to be a dark star, but I turned it off. I'm going to go. I'm going to shut down the broadcast. Thank you all for coming. Dutchman, Tasha, Judith, Roy, Linda, lovely Linda. Twit, Queen Bee. You all still here chatting? Thank you, Shepard. Good enough. We'll see you all later. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.